Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Victoria 2 as the United States. Keep on forgetting to hire new generals, but that's okay. We're still probably, even with me forgetting half the time, still ending up with more actual generals, which is just more useful than 49, 48 admirals. Now, also, I noticed that we have the ability to build tanks if we just research infiltration, which is available now. So I'm thinking maybe we should do that. And then aeronautics to build the airplane, which I think we can also get that soon. Nope, that's not unlockable for another 12 years, but we can get tanks. So maybe we'll do that next after shift work. We've already knocked out all available industry techs. We've got to wait until 1919 for the next couple. And all they really affect is supply limit and another railroad level, which is pretty good, but naval tech is the one we're the most behind on. I will want to catch up on naval technology if we decide to go over the infamy limit. We've lost another siege up here. My navy is on its way, though. Pretty much occupied everything in Africa. We are now far more socialist. That's good. What are we doing on that? 43.3. We're almost to the point where we can do another social reform. How are we doing on the budget, by the way? Still have 100% administrative efficiency, which is nice. We're making £18.99 per day. We have no tariffs, which is fine. Taxing the crap out of everyone, and yet most of them are getting... Look at that. Plenty of people are getting their needs. Only a few people get luxury needs, but that's okay. We have no debt. Full education. We're fairly literate now. 92.5% literate. Most people can read good. Let's see how Donald Ames feels about this. Alright, and let's do tech. Let's do some tanks. 1950 points. We can have it pretty quick. Estimated completion is November. Not even 1 year. We can knock it out. Sounds great. Might as well check the rebel factions thing eventually. They weren't actually that hard to put down. I thought it was going to be much worse than it was when they did rebel. Nice high supply limit province. And we've lost an admiral. Oh, was he the guy that I liked? Or is that just a random admiral? Probably just a random admiral. Go get him. Get him, killer. Great Britain's at 6% war exhaustion now. Or would you just give up? I mean, what's wrong with you? You're really going to wait for all three of these to tick before you're willing to just white peace. I feel like I should be able to punish them. Of course, you know what, that's probably why. They added all these war goals. And I know from looking at it, if it were me, if I added war goals and then didn't complete them, I would lose prestige, so they don't want to give up because they've got added war goals. That makes sense. And yet, they will have to give up. I'm excited to make tanks. All of a sudden, these people are trying really hard to colonize. Like, they ignored it for decades. And now because I'm trying to do it, they're competing. It's funny. I would have assumed that they would have actually, like, gone for it the second they had the opportunity. Wow. Other nations sing our praise. Prestige is good. I mean, 6.5 more points to get us just a little bit closer to France. But I think we're going to come ahead from France by... get ahead of France by actually beating them in war. We can do stuff with influence now. Suppose I should probably do that. It's kind of annoying how often... Alright, they're already friendly. And they are neutral to everyone else. So we'll just end up spheering them. Algeria. What is it? Why is it? Oh. Algeria somehow is just neutral. Alright. Guessing their government changed. You can tell I pay very little attention to all this. Wow, damn. Liberty shines. We're getting so much research. I've gained like 30 or 40,000 research. It's tech after tech after tech. It's crazy. We're gonna have tanks. Hey, Millertown, that's part of Canada. Well, it's now part of ours. It's our core. We own it. Belongs to us. No one else can have it. Max efficiency. Good. And I also am fairly certain that our industrial power is continuing to rise. It used to be that the UK and France were like twice as much as we were, or triple as much as we were. Now they're only about double. So we are gaining power in production. We also have, I mean, a huge number of factories. If you check the ledger, total factories, we have way more than they do. I wonder why it doesn't show my country on that one. Workers in a machine shop in one of our states have gone out on strike, protesting all manner of ills. 15% more socialism? Sounds great. Let's pass those final reforms, get our immigrant attraction as high as we possibly can. I imagine we're seeing lots of people land in, like, New York, for instance. It's New Bedford. New York. 25 people. That's, I guess, not that many, but population growth is huge. Let's see. Migrations map mode. So, migrations map mode. 1,723 immigrations. 845 people left. What is this, in the last month? It's 1,000 from France. 1,500 from there. So we're seeing, okay, so 1,079 people came to Canada, but 6,891 people, I'm assuming in the last month. Or no, is that per day? That looks like it's per day. Every day it's changing. People are arriving. Our adult male population has changed by 50,000. So we're going to see huge numbers of people. And we can build tanks. We don't need any more military stuff, I think, for now. Tanks aren't artillery, so... Plus, well, actually, we need to invent the tank. Tank experiments. Allows tanks. This one seems appealing, but I don't like how it is... We have a penalty to army research. How many points do we have banked? 17,000. Well, I guess we could knock it out pretty quick, but anything else we can get that will increase our... What's it called? Immigration? More 5% more tax efficiency. Well, that seems really interesting. Tax efficiency 60.97. And then if we up the technology to from 40.97 to 45.97, we get a lot more money out of the deal. There's what we need. No, that's colonial migration. We don't want that. Right? The one that we... I guess colonial migration could help. That 10% education efficiency, we could get everyone literate. I don't know. It's hard to decide. I guess we'll get this. A little bit more factory. Anything that increases our factory efficiency, I think, is good. You know, if we look at the factories, I haven't looked at the factories in a long time, but when we're looking at them, right now we've got, where are the efficiency numbers? There it is. Canned food factory, base output 4. We've got an output efficiency now of 131.07%, partially because of workers. Factory output efficiency tech. It's significant. So output, it's max output is base times throughput times output. Throughput 247%. $14-hour workday reduces our throughput, but barely. And then we get a big bonus from the infrastructure. This is just one factory, of course, but the dye factory. I think it all adds up. You know, it determines whether they're profitable or not. Those little tiny 1% and 2% numbers can make a big difference, I think, in the overall budget of a factory. So it seems good. We have a lot of money. Has Great Britain built any boats yet? Nope. I don't think they're just not even willing to even try. Hey, 17%. Okay. Another half year until we get our ticking war scores for it. And are we looking at a political reform soon? No. Okay, well then we just let time fly and hope that we invent tanks soon. See if we can get these extra colonies. $660 that we're competing with Great Britain, and then France is 636 as well. So we'll just have to fight for all that. Low echelon fire support, more attack and defense, all awesome. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I already mentioned this, I might have. I'm going to make dreadnoughts. I'm going to make tons and tons of ships. I'm going to make so many freaking ships that I can slaughter any navy in the entire planet. And then we're going to conquer all of Canada. We're going to conquer all of Mexico. We're going to just conquer the entire South America. And we're going to make it so that anyone that wants to use that stupid bad boy CB against us can't cross the ocean. And we could just steamroll these guys. If Russia and France and the Ottomans and all that can't get to us, then we will kick butt. Gain Make Puppet CB on Uruguay. Awesome. Make Puppet. I'm all about that, sure. I highly doubt they even have a navy that can defend them. Go back to friendly territory, recombine. Same thing with these guys over here, they can recombine again. There are no gods. Been quite a few times that I've had to say that, but that's my plan. I'm gonna go all bad boy on everyone. It's gonna be awesome. It's totally gonna work. I have no idea. I've never played this game before. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've ever played this game. Protectionism, no. That one. So I have no idea what happens if you actually go above 25 infamy. I have a general idea from reading the forums that it's bad. Bad things will happen, but it's going to take quite a while for them to run out of points. Okay, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.